Hello everybody, this is Billy from the LM Cases Custom Integration Department, and today we're going to take a look at our D1 power distribution box. So this is a box that we make for installs that we do here at LM. This is designed to be a 120 volt, 20 amp power distro for most installed systems. So if it's an application that doesn't necessarily need a rack pack, but a smaller, lighter duty version specifically for touring installs, this is the product that we like, and you may like as well. So let's take a look at the front panel here, and we'll go over just some of the features. So the main power input is on the front. It has a looped power output via Powercon. You can order these either with Powercon or true connectors. And if we insert our power, there's a blue LED light that shows that power is present. Moving over to the breaker, this is a 20 amp hydraulic air packs breaker. If you trip it, it kills the power to the output, as you can see. So there's still power on the input, but everything past the input is wired after the breaker, so it kills everything. So we'll pop this out here for a second. So on the front panel here, you've got a breaker, and you've got a secondary 5 amp prop breaker that is just over this courtesy outlet. So if this is in the bottom of a rack and you're in a show environment and you don't want somebody to plug something insane into the courtesy outlet, you do have a 5 amp breaker that limits that to 5 amps so that you don't overdraw anything. So on the front of it, the breaker serves two functions. One is it's obviously a breaker. The other function that it serves is it is a very nice power switch for a system. As you can see, when you trip the breaker, it's white all around. It is a very clear indicator that it's tripped, or if you want to tell somebody just basically how to use the system or turn it off and on, this can be a good spot for you. The rack ears on the side are removable. So this can either operate as a standalone box, or it can be, this can be the front, or the rear can be the front, depending on the install. Now going to the rear, there are 3 duplex outlets, and then there's a spaced pair here, or excuse me, a spaced snap-in, and then there's also an additional Powercon. So the logic here is these outlets can power things in your rack. This can power either another power strip, or if you say want to use a non-rack mountable power strip like a trip light, or excuse me, a Furman plug lock, which we use here at LM all the time, you can take the Edison end off and make it a Powercon so that it's locking the whole way through. We also give you a separate snap-in outlet for something big. So that can be a wall wart, or say, for example, a Nikon battery charger that will fit right in there. So, anybody that's used this style of power strip before knows that if you need to plug something big in like that, you're burning, 4 outlets. So with this, you can just have that as a separate one. These are all heavy-duty tour grade outlets. They're 20 amp capable all around, and they grip the blades of a male Edison plug very well. So nothing's going to come out. So again, the side rack heaters are removable here. Looking again at the front panel, just as a nice, very clean and simple layout. It may not be the most sexy box in the history of the world. However, it is very functional, and it can hopefully find its home into a rack of yours soon. Thanks for stopping by. If anybody has any questions, please just drop a comment below, and we'll do our best to answer everything. Hope everybody has a great day. Thanks so much.